What's going on YouTube? Walking Asset here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about why the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. Now, before you can fully understand this, you need to first understand the three types of income. So you're probably wondering to yourself, what are the three types of income and how do they work? Well, that's what I'll be going over today. So let's get started. First type of income we got is active income. And from the meme of Homer Simpson over here, you can probably guess what active income is. So active income, that's basically income received for performing a service for someone. The most common type of income is active income. It's basically the 9 to 5 job. So, some examples of active income include like your wages, tips, salary, commissions, etc., etc. In a nutshell, active income is basically money that you have to trade time for to earn. So, yeah, that's the first type, active income. Next, we got passive income. And the reason it's called passive is because it's income that requires absolutely zero effort to earn. So this is money just flowing in without you having to lift a finger. Sounds pretty good, right? Well, this is actually the hardest type of income to build because it can literally buy you freedom. This is financial freedom when your passive income covers your living expenses and whatnot. So passive income is huge. Some examples of passive income include rental income. So like if you own a rental property, your tenants are paying you. Some dividend payments if you own like any dividend stocks, those companies should be paying you. And your business activities. So like if you're charging clients to work with like a retainer or something and they pay you monthly for some sort of service where you don't have to be there. So that's passive income. It's basically money that you don't have to trade time for to earn. Okay, last but not least, we have portfolio income. Now, what is portfolio income? Portfolio income is the income that you get from investing. Now, this is the most rewarding type of income because of, tax benefits that I'll be going over shortly. So some examples of a portfolio income includes, again, dividends, interest, capital gains. And what that is that's the money that you make on an investment. So let's say, for example, you buy a stock at $10 and it rises to $20. Your capital gains would be $10. Now that $10 that you got from capital gains would fall under portfolio income. And last but not least, another example of portfolio income are investment properties. So the neat part about portfolio income is that it isn't taxed nearly as hard as active income. So now that you understand all three types of income, now we can answer the question, like, why does the rich get richer and the poor gets poorer? So you're taxed at a much higher rate on your earned income than on passive and portfolio income. What does this mean? This means that the harder that you work for money, the more money that you're giving away to Uncle Sam, because the more money that you make on a earned like salary, the higher that money is taxed. So it doesn't matter if you make 60,000 a year, 100,000 a year, that is earned income and it will be taxed viciously. So the reason why the rich get richer and the poor get poorer is because rich people, they focus on passive and portfolio income, while poor people focus only on active income. So like, some people think that they can work the 9 to 5 to become a millionaire. That's hard because you'd have to trade so many hours to, save up $1 million. But if you're taking that income and you're investing money and making wise choices, you're able to grow it and profit from it. So that's basically why the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, because they focus on different types of income. Most people aren't even aware that there are different types of income, or that like they're like categorized at all. So if you want to make that change for yourself, then you need to maximize passive and portfolio income and minimize your active income. Now, you can't completely get rid of active income because we all have to trade time for money. So the goal is to turn that active income into passive income and just eventually build up that passive income until it covers your expenses, and then you are financially free. So yeah, that in a nutshell is why the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. It's all about how they spend their money, what they buy assets. They're looking for ways to grow and multiply their money. Whereas if you're poor, you're just looking to get the next dollar and like try to survive. So yeah, guys, that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And don't forget to check the description to grab my free investing course. It's normally $15, so definitely take advantage of that. But yeah, that's all for today, guys. Walking Asset here, and I'm out. Peace. Gonna just keep running.